So today we'll be doing a speech on single parenting. We all know that it's a struggle to be a single parent. Unfortunately, I couldn't have my audience today. I tested positive for COVID-19, so can't have anybody around me. But did you know that 13.6 million parents are single parents? So there's rumors that children with divorced parents or with single parents don't become as successful as people. I don't believe that at all, actually. It's proven not to be a fact either. And I feel like that I'm pretty credible to speak on this because my mom passed away when I was 9 years old, and it's only been me and my dad for my entire life. And he's given up things and sacrificed things, but he made it to give me a good life, give me what I need, never let me go hungry, never let me go to school without clothes on my back, never let me not have a house to live in. So, stress and struggles of a single parent. There's a lot of stress and struggles when it comes to single parenting. And some of those things could be finances. Again, paying for a kid is expensive. I mean, you spend millions and millions of dollars on a child before it's to the age of 18. And that's not including, once they get old enough, most parents kind of want to buy their kids a car or be prepared to put their kids through college. Again, when you have if you have two people putting in on that, it's a lot easier than doing it by yourself for somebody else. Court is another big thing with the stress for single parents. Whether you're going to court to fight for your custody for your child, or if you're going to finalize the divorce, a lot of times, even children of these parents, they feel a lot of pressure because of what's going on. And a lot of times going through a divorce is stressful itself, and having to raise a child on your own is another stressful thing. Okay. So special bonds with single parenting. Now, the media talks down a lot on single parenting and how negative it is to children, and how some people just can't do it, and how maybe a kid will turn away from parents after seeing them fight and separate or whatnot. I don't believe that. When my mom died, it was hard. It was a lot, but it gave me and my dad a special bond to where I know I can go to him with anything, no matter what it is, whether it's financial, whether it's girls, whether it's Dad, I just got arrested, come get me, anything I need. I know that he's right there. And not saying that I wouldn't have that special bond with having both parents, but at the same time, rather than my dad just saying, yeah, I'll come get you, my mom would be no, leave him in there, he needs to learn a lesson. Or my mom saying, hey, we can pay this, and my dad saying something different. It's a lot easier when there is just one parent. Step parents. Step parents can be a positive and a negative thing. I never really had a step parent. It was always just me and my dad. He ended up getting a girlfriend later on in life, but I never looked at her as my stepmom. But some people get a stepdad or a stepmom who they say they get a cool stepdad. I say cool because some people, you don't like your real dad. He's a low lifer. He did stuff to you that you just can't ever forgive him for. And you get a new dad, a stepdad, and he's completely different. He gives you the right vision on what a father should be. That's a really good feeling to have when you haven't been showed what's right by a man or a woman. Also, single parenting, if your parents are divorced, it's a lot bouncing between house and house. Some parents use their kids as middlemen, and they use them to spy. That's not okay. That puts a lot of stress on kids, and that That's just not healthy. You know, single parents should not ever make their kids a source of intel almost on what their ex-lover or yada 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 is doing. Then main point 3 are children and love and nourishing when they were young. So kids need a lot of love and nourishing when they're young. A kid that is deprived of love and attention can spiral outwards as he grows up. They need a lot of attention. And when you have a single parent, you know, like there's a lot more one-on-one time. You get to build that bond better. You know, and when you're a kid, even though you do know, like, oh, I only have one parent, you know they can only take so much. And you know their rules because it's only them. They've made it clear what's right and what's wrong, so there's more guidance, almost, in my opinion. And so single parenting and their average struggles. Again, it's people say that, you know, single parent children wouldn't be as well off or as successful as a two-party house child. However, again, I don't believe that. Science doesn't prove that. It's literally just a statement that people say. That's not correct at all. And to wrap this up, kind of, I don't know if you've ever met a kid with a single parent or, you know, lives with his grandparents, but you get so much more respect for things when you don't have a lot. And, you know, like, I've always looked at people with two parent homes like, wow, like, that would be cool, or that would be great, but I have this that they don't have, or I can do this and they can't do that, or, you know, my dad's not here, he's at work. Well, one of their parents will be at home. So there's ups and downs to both, but single parenting is definitely harder. However, it's not impossible. People do it all the time.